Now, you can kill Gemma, but don't touch Katie.
Megan.
Hey everyone, Justin Crumley here with the Cujo Productions channel. Welcome to another edition of The Film Cave. Today we're going to be talking about Megan 2.0. This was directed by Gerard Johnston. It stars Allison Williams, Violet McGraw, Amy Donald, Jenna Davis, and Ivana Sokno. I hope I pronounced that correctly. If I didn't, my apologies. A new robot named Amelia is on a murderous rampage and has Gemma and Katie from the first Megan film in her sights. This leaves Gemma, her team, and Katie left with no choice but to bring Megan back to even the odds a bit. And of course, this is a sequel to the first Megan film. I don't remember when they came out. It was like a couple of years ago, something like that, a few years back. I enjoyed the first Megan movie. I thought it was pretty fun. I thought it was kind of like a subtle modern remake of Child's Play, only with a mechanical doll that connects to the Wi-Fi and rather than a doll that needs batteries. And I was looking forward to this one. The trailers made it obvious that this was going to go more of a different route, more of a action rather than a horror thriller. So it kind of goes the route of T2 Judgment Day or Aliens, in that rather than following up with another horror film, it goes for full-on action. I would actually argue this one is probably more of a comedy than an action, but there's plenty of action in it. This movie is pretty much as advertised in all the trailers. It is a lot of fun. From beginning to end, just non-stop fun. With some moments of slowing down and kind of pacing itself out here and there, like all films. But overall, this one was a lot of fun. I already said it was probably more of a comedy than an action film. There's definitely a lot of funny moments in it, a lot of humor. A lot more than I thought it would be, including a well-timed F-bomb. I'm not going to say when it happens, but without even saying anything, you already know. So, the main bad guy in the film, and this is actually where I think it's kind of weak, his motivations, they escape me. Like, I don't exactly remember what they even really were. I don't remember it being quite as big on like some of the more like themes that the first one was, namely children's like over attachment to technology, which was kind of like an underlying theme of the first film. In this one, it's a little more on the nose. The character Gemma spends the first little bit like railing against technology, doing TED Talks where she's basically telling parents to limit their children's technology use and all this stuff. Kind of like a change from the first film where she was just overly techy at the beginning, which was alright to keep things a bit fresh. The actors looked like they were having fun in this one. They were on screen, everybody just looked like they were having fun. And that fun does jump off the screen. You can kind of feel it when everybody's having fun. And that's really the best word I can use to describe this film. It's fun. It's got some moments where it kind of slows down a bit. And like I said, the main villain of the film was pretty forgettable. His motivations were kind of confusing to me. But it's an overall fun film. I don't think it's quite as good as the first one. I don't think it was quite as focused. It kind of jumps all over the place as far as where it wants to go, what it wants to do. And at times it was a bit confusing. Like I said, it's a lot of fun, and I think you'll enjoy yourself if you go see it. So definitely check this one out if you get the chance. Alrighty guys, that's all I have for you today. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. And I'm sorry about the lack of uploads. I will try to get better about that. Anyway, guys, until next time, I'm Justin Crumley, and this is Cujo Productions saying, stay awesome.